city more known for telescopes turned their attention to microscopes, as Huntsville has begun to build a reputation for DNA and genome sequencing. From the time he founded Research Genetics, through the support of companies at Hudson Alpha and artists at Low Mill, Jim Hudson has been that person that helps ideas launch in Huntsville. And that is why we are proud to honor Jim Hudson with the Emerge EDPA 2017 Lifetime Achievement in Innovation Award.
So the core elements that I identify with Jim that really make him stand out are the discovering of the unknown, realizing that every day we wake up, no matter how far we've advanced, we're still in the dark ages, and having a passion for that. You could come in with a goal or a project or something, a business idea that you wanted to do, and inside of one conversation, he could give you absolutely every reason in the world why all your reasons for failure were not legitimate reasons for failure. You would walk out of his office ready to go build and do that thing. He has an unbelievable way to not see the bad in people.
Jim's had an influence on this community far beyond just Hudson Alpha. You look at a lot of the downtown redevelopment when really some of the early things that were going on in Huntsville were driven by Jim. And then it kind of moves to Hudson Alpha, to Low Mill. He's been able to find pockets that are of interest to him or of people that have come to him and said, this is something that's important, and he gravitates towards that as well. So having Jim in the building and having the access to Jim and Jim's friendship brings the comfort level and the tolerance for risk. When you're out there, you know you've got somebody like Jim that's going to back you up, and he's going to say, I'd rather you trip and stumble a little bit by going too fast and moving forward too quickly and trying new things, rather than sitting back in your chair and waiting for things to happen or doing things again and again the same way.
I admire most Jim's generosity. He'll give of his time to anyone that needs help, needs mentoring, whether it be business, whether it be science, the arts. He's here to help people excel. He's also very curious. He is up early mornings reading journals from cover to cover. He will find an answer or find a way to get something done.
I think the biggest thing with Jim Hudson is his availability. If you want to talk to him about anything, he's available to talk about it. If you want to make a connection, he'll make the connection. There's nothing that Jim doesn't do, but it's always for somebody else. I've never seen him in a selfish mode. I mean that sincerely. I mean, everybody has an agenda of some kind. His agenda truly is to make this a better place and to create technology and biotechnology that doesn't exist in most cities within 250 miles of here.
His loyalty and friendship on the ups and downs is by far and away the thing that's most meaningful to me.
If there's one thing that I'd like to thank Jim for, it's just the leadership that he's given to this community.
Jim, thank you for making Huntsville incredible.